My name is Harahiro Arakawa. I'm a 24-year-old who works at a housekeeping service.
Thanks. You were such a huge help.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Feel free to call us anytime.
You're both kind and hardworking. I wish you'd marry my daughter.
I'm glad you were satisfied with our services.
You got the best sales results again, Harahiro! Wow!
Thanks.
If only Harahiro wasn't there, then I'll be #1.
Work is going well. As you can see, I was living a pretty good life when... What? I'm fired?
You messed up with our biggest customer, Kamamochi-sama's mansion. I'm gonna have you take responsibility for this. Still, you were one of our best employees. That's why we'll pay for the vase you broke and tried to hide. But if I don't fire you, we'll lose the trust of our customers.
Hold on, I didn't do anything like that.
It's no use making excuses. Pack your things and leave.
The Moichi-san went to Kanimochi-san's with me that day, right? Could he have? I guess there's no point thinking about it anymore. What am I gonna do from now on?
Come on, come on! Ticket holders have a chance to win amazing prizes!
I have a raffle ticket in my wallet, right? I have a ticket.
Alright, take a shot! Whoa! You won a prize! A 1-month pass for a high-end gym!
Wow! Wait, a high-end gym? I don't even have a job yet. Well, it's not like I'm busy, so I'll give it a shot. Wow, so this is what it's like. I've never been to one of these before. Why is there a crowd over there?
Walker-san, you're so pretty as usual. They brought you water. Dehydration is dangerous. Let's train together.
She's so pretty, and she has amazing style as well. She must be the daughter of someone rich. Well, I guess it has nothing to do with me, the unemployed person who just came for the free. Working out is pretty fun. It's good for my health and lets me forget about my worries. That's a pretty person from earlier. Isn't she focusing too much strength on her arms? I don't think that's the right way to use that machine. You might hurt your arms if you use it like that. You should probably use the muscles in your back more.
So you're interested in me as well?
Huh?
You just wanted to approach me like the other guys, didn't you?
Sorry, but I'm not interested at all.
What? I see.
Wait, did I just say something rude? Anyways, do you want me to show you how to use that machine?
Okay. Thanks. I was able to train more effectively than usual thanks to you.
I'm glad you appreciated it.
If you like.
Walker-san, are you finished? I brought you a towel, here. Who are you? Did you not talk to Akane-san so lightly like that?
Okay. I was just about to go home. The world of rich people is such a hassle. I guess it's my fault for going to a gym when I don't even have a job. I'll start finding one. That's when I found a certain job offer. A butler, huh? The working conditions are pretty good. What's this only hiring people with extreme mental fortitude thing, though? Well, I guess I have to go and see. A few days later, I was called to a luxurious mansion to receive an interview. This place is pretty impressive. I'm starting to feel nervous.
There's no way I'm gonna work for someone so selfish!
It's your turn now.
I'm starting to feel terrified. My name is Harahiro Arakawa. Nice to meet... Huh? She's the woman I met at the high-end gym.
Please, take a seat.
Okay. Oh, this is bad. I was rude to her by saying I wasn't interested at all, right? I wonder if I already failed the interview.
All right. Why don't you tell me why you applied for this job first?
What? So this is just gonna be a normal interview? I guess she must have forgotten. I was always interested in being a butler, and
I see. I have just one more question. Why did you say you weren't interested in me?
so she does remember me.
Hurry up and answer my question.
I'll tell her the truth since there's no way I'm gonna get the job anyways. To be honest, I thought you were pretty, but since I was unemployed, I knew that there was no way I could be with someone like you, which is why I said what I said.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I never have.
I understand. You're hired then.
Huh? I'm hired?
Yup. You're going to live in this mansion from now on, so make sure you prepare your stuff. I'll hire a moving company. However, I need to tell you that I've hired several butlers until now, but none have lasted more than 3 days, so you better prepare yourself.
Okay. That's how I started working as this woman, Akine-san's butler.
Wow, it looks so good on you, Haruhiro-san.
Really?
Yeah, you look so sharp.
This is my first time working as a butler, so I'd appreciate it if you show me the ropes.
Of course. You're so kind and easy to talk to, so I'm sure we can get along. That's if you don't anger Miss Akine, though. We'd love it if you stayed here, but...
So that princess does have a difficult personality, huh? I better do my best.
You came.
Yes, I'm looking forward to my new job, Miss Akane.
All right, let's start with this. Make me tea. If you make me tea that I don't like, you're fired.
I understand.
You look really relaxed.
The maids gave me a lot of useful information, so... Here you are, some Darjeeling tea.
I see you're good at making tea. It's delicious.
Darjeeling tea is a substance called theanine, which relieves stress. You looked tired, which is why I thought it would be good.
I see.
I didn't know she could look so nice.
Don't think you did a good job over just this.
Huh? Why does she look like she's acting? I was made to put up with Miss Akane's insane requests even after that.
Make dinner with these ingredients.
Modest ingredients. Here you go.
Huh?
Here you go.
Wow! How did you make this with just those ingredients? It's delicious!
I'm glad you like it.
Fix this dress, Haruhiro.
All right.
What? You can actually do it? My back hurts. Fix it.
I understand.
That's the spot. You're better than I expected.
Being a butler is so fun. This might have been the job for me.
Hey, Haruhiro?
Yes, what is it, Miss Akane? I'm here to help.
Actually, nothing.
I see.
You're working too hard. You need a break.
Miss Akane, could it be that...
Haruhiro, I'm going to the gym today, so come with me?
What, me too?
It's part of your job. Show me how to use the equipment like last time.
I understand, Miss Akane.
Why are you laughing?
Because you're so cute.
I'm going to fire you.
That would be a problem for me. I love working as your butler, after all.
Why do you keep laughing even though I'm always so cold to you?
Because I enjoy this job.
Whatever. Let's just go to the gym.
Good. Focus on your arms.
Like this?
Perfect.
You really are good at teaching this stuff.
Damn it! The Zenia should be taken by someone like him! Damn it!
I wonder what they're talking about.
Your face is red. You shouldn't pay too much attention to what they say.
You better not get the wrong idea.
I won't. I'm your butler, after all.
That's enough. Let's go home.
Miss Akane! Wait!
What am I doing? I have to be cold to him, remember?
My fun days with Miss Akane continued after that, but... Yeah, it's been such a long time!
Yep, I've been waiting for you to come, Wario-kun.
Who was that?
That's Worry's corporation heir, and also Miss Akine's fiancé.
What?
I'm so proud that someone as wonderful as you is gonna become my son-in-law.
No, you speak too highly of me. I still got a long way to go. He's good looking and seems like a really nice guy. Miss Akane deserves someone like him, but what is this feeling though? Miss Akane.
Oh, Haruhiro. Where were you?
Hello, Akane-san! What? Why is Miss Akane acting strange?
I'll be going now.
Thanks.
Take care of Miss Akine, Haruhiro-san.
What? Alright. Only me, Miss Akane, and Maruri-san were left in the room. Finally I can relax.
Why did you come here?
I see you're as lovely as ever, Akane. What's wrong with visiting your fiancé, huh? Well, I guess it just means I have to teach you proper manners once we get married. What is this person? He's suddenly acting so differently.
There's no way I'm going to marry someone like you.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. Your father wants the two of us to get married. He said he was so glad I'm about to become his son-in-law just earlier.
Two-faced jerk?
It's your fault, isn't it? I tried to act at first, but you saw through me. If you hadn't, I'd still be a good person. Give up and just marry me. Oh, and what are you thinking, hiring this dumb-looking person as your butler?
Don't insult Haruhiro. He's the best butler I've had until now.
It looks like you've taken a liking to him. All right, I made my decision. Once we get married, I'm firing this Haruhiro. That is until you don't fire him until then, like you always do, though. See you later then, honey. Miss Akane.
I'm sorry. He's always like this. Whenever I hire a new butler, he always bullies them like this.
So that's why your butlers would always leave so quickly.
Yes, but my father says that we have to have a butler. That's why I always acted like a terrible person during interviews and stuff, so that they would leave as soon as possible.
I see.
I didn't want you to get involved as well, but ever since we met at the gym, I couldn't help being fascinated, which is why I hired you. But then I changed my mind and started acting cold again.
You're the kindest person I've ever met, Akane-san. I'm glad I was able to become your butler, which is why I'm going to stay with you for as long as I can.
Haruhiro!
I continued working as Miss Akane's butler even after that. Here's your tea, Miss Akane.
Thank you. I always love the tea you make, Haruhiro.
You're being really kind to me recently, Miss Akane.
I mean, there's no need to pretend anymore, and it's only natural to be nice to you when you're always so nice to me. I want you to always be by my side, Haruhiro.
Of course, Miss Akane. Damn it! The two of them look like they're getting along so well together. No matter how much I hire people to investigate him, they can't figure out who he is. Just who the hell is he? I guess there's only one course of action now.
You want to throw a wedding ceremony?
Yes, I suddenly felt like getting married as soon as possible with Akane-san. Is it a problem?
Of course not. If that's what you want, then I'll make it happen. Akane's still in her rebellious stage, even though she's already an adult. But I'll make sure to convince her.
Thank you. Perfect. Now Akane's mine. And it's only a matter of time before this old man's company also falls into my hands.
No, never. Why can't you see what he's really like, Dad?
Miss Akane.
Please, Haruhiro, run away with me. You're the only thing I have left.
Thank you, Miss Akane. It means a lot to me to know you feel that way. But we can't run away. We have to stay and fight together.
But how?
I did a bit of investigation, and it looks like Waryu has connections with a bunch of shady people. Their company does all sorts of illegal stuff undercover as well. If we make it public, I'm sure I won't have to marry him anymore.
That's amazing, Haruhiro. How did you get that information?
Well, it's not important. What's important is putting a stop to Waryu. I negotiated with a company who's worked with Waryu before, and they agreed to give me evidence.
We're sorry, we had no choice but to do what Waryu's son said, or our company would have no future. We didn't know that you were...
Is this all the proof?
Yes!
This is unbelievable. He was planning on taking over my father's company?
That's enough! It seems that you've been putting your nose into my company's business. I already have the proof I need. You better prepare yourself. You're the one who needs to prepare. That proof isn't gonna get out of this room. Get him!
Yes!
Yeah!
What?
No way! Who the hell are you?
Wow, Haruhiro.
I'm not gonna give up. If I tell my father about this, he'll... You're not gonna give up? I didn't want to do this, but... Don't you remember who I am? Yeah? Of course not! You're just some... wait. Are you... It's been several years since we last met, but it looks like you remember. You're the Jingle family's heir! But that's impossible! Why are you...
Haruhiro?
Sorry, Miss Akane. I left home since I didn't want to rely on my parents. Arakawa is my mother's maiden name. My sister is highly competent, so she's the one who inherited the family business. It's not like we don't get along, though. I just left because of the childish reason of wanting to test my own strength.
I see.
I'm sorry! I won't go near Akane-san ever again, so please forgive me! Don't tell Dad, okay? After that, Akane's father finally found out what Warrior was really like and apologized to Akane.
Thanks, Haruhiro.
Yeah, I just did my job as your butler.
Haruhiro, I like you, which is why I want you to stay by my side from now on as well.
If you'll have me. I like you too as well, Miss Akane. I realized how kind and cute you are working as your butler. Before I knew it, I was in love with you.
Haruhiro! I started sweating from nervousness, so take my clothes off?
But...
You're my butler, right? And this is an order.
Okay.
Let's start training at night as well, okay?
I'll do my best. Me and Akane's relationship changed a bit after that. For some reason, I started helping with some of her father's company's work, and he even told me one day to take care of Akane and my company.
Haruhiro?
What is it, Miss Akane?
You're my boyfriend right now, not my butler.
Yeah.
I love you, Haruhiro.
I love you as well, Akane. I met this princess completely by accident, but there's nothing I wouldn't do to make her happy.